Thinking about buying a property in Whistler, but you're from the US or international? With all the new rules, bans, and taxes, it's natural to wonder, can you even buy here anymore? Well, the answer might surprise you. In this video, I'll break down what's allowed, what's not, and how to actually buy a property in Whistler as a non-resident without getting blindsided. My name is Dean Linnell. I'm a real estate agent based in Whistler with 27 years of experience. I help international buyers navigate the tricky side of Whistler property laws so you can make a smart investment without getting caught off guard by financing issues or surprise taxes. So let's dig in. First rule is the foreign buyer ban and the truth behind it. Canada introduced a ban on foreign buyers in early 2023, but it's not as sweeping as you might think. This ban just applies to the big cities like Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal, or other census metropolitan areas they're called. It doesn't apply to resort towns like Whistler, Banff, Mont Tremblant, or Muskoka. So that means if you're buying in Whistler, you're in the clear. Last year I had a client from Singapore who thought the ban meant game over for them. After jumping on a quick Zoom call with them, I explained that Whistler was completely exempt. They ended up buying a new home right on the golf course in Nicholas North with no issues at all. Second rule is the underused housing tax. This one sneaks up on a lot of people. If you're a foreign owner of Whistler property, you don't personally use the property at least 28 days a year, you could owe a 1% annual tax on the total value. And yes, the Canada Revenue Agency can ask for proof. We're talking airline tickets, grocery receipts, even gas receipts during your stay. So if you're planning to buy and only use it a week or two a year, just know that could get expensive real fast. One of my clients from Seattle ran into this last year in 2024. They were renting their North Star townhome in Whistler Village most of the time, but only personally using it for a few weeks a year, and they thought they were safe, but they didn't want the Canada Revenue Agency to flag them. Luckily, I helped them plan for this, and they came up to use their unit a couple extra weeks that year to get them above the threshold. Rule number 3 is financing as a foreign buyer, and honestly, this is where a lot of people hit a wall. First off, US banks won't lend on Canadian property, so that's a non-starter right there. And even on the Canadian side, a lot of lenders won't touch hotel condo phase 2 units. As a foreign buyer, you'll usually need at least 35% down and sometimes 40% or more if you're looking to buy a hotel unit. And the interest rates, the terms, they might look pretty different from the country that you're used to. So if you're buying from abroad, be prepared. It's definitely a different game here. Some clients use a home equity line from a US property, others go all cash. In either case, don't skip this step. Talk to a Whistler-based mortgage broker who knows how to work with foreign buyers. I can connect you, just reach out at my contact details below. Buying in Whistler is absolutely possible. You just need to understand the rules. And that's exactly what I help my clients with every day. From getting clear on financing, to avoiding tax traps, to making confident, well-informed property decisions, I've got you covered. Now that you know it's possible to buy property in Whistler as a foreigner, there's something else you need to know. In the next video, I'll walk you through the top 5 mistakes I see Whistler buyers make all the time, especially non-residents. Some of these slip-ups can cost you thousands or even kill the deal entirely. So if you want to avoid the most common and expensive buyer pitfalls, hit play on that next video and let's make sure you go into the Whistler market fully prepared. We'll see you there.